Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, everybody. This is David Esquire coming to you live here at April and Aaron's wedding. And next to me, I have the mastermind, not only the mastermind behind the flowers,
Chris and Lors.
Yes, and they are with
AVNice.com.
Yes, and stay tuned for an awesome video that we just recorded on Google Glass. And that's about it. We hope you're having a great weekend. And this is David Esquire coming to you live here at April and Aaron's wedding in Ventura. And we will see you soon. Wait, hold on. We're just fire this up. Oh, oops. Wait a minute. Hold on. Okay, Glass.
You know,
Record a video.
I don't know where to look in this world. Everybody's watching. But Chris Spiker with AVNice. I'm in Ventura with David Esquire, the caffeinated photographer. And you've got a Google Glass.
Yes. Totally.
Man, it's one of the, 1,200 in the world?
Yes.
Right now, so you're in beta test?
Yes, I'm one of the GlassExplorers right now, and I'm just incorporating it into everything that I'm shooting. I'm using it for full commercial shoots. I just did a shoot a couple weeks ago with a celebrity actress, Melissa Kite. We were in downtown Los Angeles, and it was amazing. We used Google Glass. I used my high-end Nokia PureView 808 phones, along with my traditional DSLR, my Canon DSLR.
Just a little camera.
Yeah.
And you're shooting a wedding.
Yeah.
For our niece here in Ventura.
Yes. Totally. I did a video during the ceremony. I walked up the aisle shooting
saw
video.
you.
Yeah, I was just taking my time shooting the video, and did some stills, did some fun stills and some fun video with the bridal party as well. It was a blast.
Well, what a dimension to the wedding you've added. The way you're all incorporating it, and it's so creative. You're even learning as you go.
Yes. I was explaining it to one of my colleagues earlier this week. He interviewed me online about how Google Glass has impacted my industry and my craft, my business.
Overnight,
literally overnight. And for me, it's really forced me to start readdressing the line of sight, framing, composure, things like that. And that's just on a professional end. For me, as a person, I was born deaf in my right ear, and Google Glass has bone conducting technology. So behind the battery, behind my ear, is a button, and that button actually vibrates, and I can hear in my right ear now.
So when Google Glass was coming up, people were going, it's the next toy, but it's not a toy.
No, it's a full-blown camera, it's video, it's my phone, social media. You can see right now, it's like I'm capturing all this video right now with you guys. It's truly amazing what you can do with it. And it's really changing the way that we're shooting, and it's adding a whole other dimension. And for journalism, there's a lot of journalists that are out right now, and they're able to not have a camera in their hand. They can go out, first person point of view, and they're capturing things over in Europe that are erupting. There's videographers and photographers and journalists here in the United States that are capturing things that are going on. And you don't have to worry about a camera. You don't have to basically worry about your gear getting broken or busted up. You could just have this, and you're capturing it live, right as you're shooting.
So you brought up the word journalist. What is a journalist now? You're wearing the glass.
A journalist is everybody, just like the new VP or the new CEO for Yahoo. I want to say Melissa Mayer, I think is her name. Forgive me, I'm on wedding time right now. Is that correct? Yes, I'm being told that's correct by our journalist over here. And she went on record and said there are no longer photographers that are professional photographers. She basically went on record and said no longer is anybody considered a professional photographer. Everybody is a professional photographer, but I understand where she's coming from.
Yeah.
I do understand, because there's a lot of people out there that do go to Best Buy, Fry's, and a lot of different stores, Amazon. They spend a good chunk of money and they buy a nice camera, but they don't know how to use it.
Right.
So I understand where she's coming from. The level of mediocrity has come up dramatically, exponentially, because people are just they think they're a photographer because they have a nice camera.
Right.
The reality is, no, they're not. But I understand where she's coming from, but she's also coming from the point, from what I understood and what I gleaned out of it, that anybody can be a professional photographer, provided they take the time and they put in, the chops, and they get everything in, they learn it.
Put a little heart into it.
Dude, that makes a big difference.
Yeah.
You got to know, you have to have a finger on the pulse.
Well, Dave, we're going to drag you up to the Antelope Valley sometime.
Totally.
And, you're AVNice.
Yes. Look at this.
AVNice.
Check this out. I love this. Totally. I love it. I've already got mine on. Dude, right here. Bring it in. Yes. Dude, I really appreciate this.
Great
This
to
was
meet
cool.
you.
It's been an honor being able to meet you. Uh-oh.
Okay.
Bring it in. There it is. Yes.
Can we be Facebook friends too?
Totally.
You still believe in Facebook?
100%. There's 21,000 people that follow me around the world. It's crazy, and Facebook has impacted my business. It's been phenomenal, and then Facebook is also helping drive my military program. I've got a military program, and that's how I got in touch with April and Aaron, is that they were looking for photographers that knew this property. I've been shooting here at the Buenaventura Wedgwood property since 2006. One of my favorite clients, Lisa and Sam, their wedding was on 777. We still keep in touch. They're super cool. And one of the things they wanted was they wanted a photographer that not only knew the property, but was also really cool. And then they found me. And then to add on to it, they found out that I have a massive military discount. And my military discount is the biggest in the industry worldwide. It's 50% off my photography services. There's no catch, there's no fine print. It's literally, that's the rack rate and 50% off of that.
Some people wave the flag and say they're patriotic, but you are.
I firmly believe it. I've had people tell me I'm giving too much off, but you know what? When I see our men and women coming back, and they're either really physically not all together, mentally not all together, or they didn't come back at all.
Yeah.
And these are people, men and women, they're sacrificing for my freedoms, my friends' freedoms, a lot of the stuff that we probably, without even thinking about it, kind of sort of take it for granted.
So we can
it's the
go
least
to a
I can
wedding
do.
Today.
Yeah.
The freedom is provided for us to
Yes.
assemble safely, enjoy each other.
Absolutely. Freedom of religion. We don't have to worry about being persecuted here. Everybody's been able to express themselves freely and not have to worry about it. I think it's fantastic, and it's the least that I can do for the men and women that serve for me, you know, and I take it very personally. And I feel so great about it. One of my couples down in San Diego, they saved $2,500 for their photography with me, and she was able to have the dress that she wanted. It was amazing. You know?
And she could buy flowers.
And absolutely, buy flowers.
Thank goodness. I knew it was going to come around to flowers.
Always. It's always about the flowers.
That's not only a nice story, that's a great story, but thanks for being part of AVNice.
Definitely. I appreciate the invite. Thank you very much, and I hope to be on again soon.
Okay.
All right. We'll see you soon. Cheers.